Alrighty guys, this is Virad here with some Final Fantasy VII. It's going to be an interesting playthrough for a couple of reasons. The first reason is that as you can see, if my webcam is working as it says it's working, then I do in fact have a webcam on the screen. And what's going to be fun about this series 2 is that, as you may be able to tell, because clearly this is not the title screen for Final Fantasy VII, but it is heavily modded. And I am super excited to see all the different changes and how they go together. And it's supposed to have remastered soundtrack, among other things. So I am actually really hyped about it. Jake is actually messaging me on Facebook about Kingdom Hearts. I still need to make a video about Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh boy, Kingdom Hearts 3. But this mod manager that I use is Seventh Heaven. I'm gonna put links in the description to the forum for Seventh Heaven. That way, those of you who would like to mess around with some of the mods, you can, because there are a lot of options. I've picked my favorites out of the options, so I'm hoping that you guys appreciate the ones that I have chosen. I've actually played about an hour of this and recorded it, but unfortunately my audio was messed up. Well, rather the game's audio was messed up, like you couldn't hear the game. But I fixed it now. I've done like 3 tests of it to make sure it works. So here's hoping. Okay. Look at those lovely models that are still a little polygonal, but not crazy bad. Wow. Hacha. There's our boy Cloud. Come on, newcomer, follow me. Alright, so I'm gonna take just a second here. Mess with these settings a little bit. But first, I'm gonna turn this game down because Jesus Christ, it's loud in my headphones. Like, I don't think you understand. And then we need to customize the controls because for some awful reason, Square, well, I guess this would be for Xbox normally. So X, that button would is the OK button for some reason. So we're gonna make this that, and then cancel that, and then menu that. I don't remember what some of these do, so I'm just gonna map it to a random button. We want page up, page down to be that, and then I'll make switch select, I guess. Camera? Where's camera? That one. Target. Let's do that one for target, and this one. No. Assist. What do I want to do for switch? I don't. Let's use it with this one, and then have this be that, and then start. Oh, that makes him go diagonal. That's pretty neat. I actually didn't know that was a thing. Seems a little unnecessary considering I have a Joy-Con. But I mean, it makes sense on a if I was playing it with the keyboard and mouse. Oh, thunder! I wish it had shown me that animation. Cause I think that particular animation is different. So the mods that I have, obviously the graphics are overhauled. The biggest difference, I think the most important difference is going to be there's a difficulty mod in place. I think I have reasonable difficulty enabled, and I've got the reunion and because translation overhaul, which is really cool because it translates it in a more authentic manner. From what I was reading on the forum for it, it is the best way to play this game with this fan translation, so I'm hoping that's true. I'm not gonna read all of this. I might read some of it sporadically, but not a lot. I don't know. Do I want to name him something weird? Let me think. Do I want to name him something weird? I'll name him... Thinking about Peggy? Let me think a second. Also need to turn on my stopwatch because I forgot to do that before I started recording. Yeah, let's do Peggy. Just because that's what I named Link in the Ocarina of Time rando that I was doing. Peggy. Peggy, eh? That's gonna be great. I don't care what your name is. Once this job's finished, I'm out of here. The hell you all doing? I told you, never move in a group. Our targets make a reactor. I'm gonna name everybody else the correct name. Hey, soldier, huh? I don't trust you. I'm kind of regretting naming him Peggy now. Love this music. It's so good. Pa. All those sound effects are different too. Can I please cast that? Thank you. Jesus Christ. It spins a little weird with his new model, to be honest with you. But it's fine. But I kinda, there was a difficulty overhaul that I really wanted to try. It was, don't remember what it was called now. But it conflicted with it changed some of the, New Threat is what it was called. But it changes some of the dialogue, and it conflicts with the translation. But I've heard that it was different. Reasonable difficulty is supposed to make the game difficulty kind of even throughout the game, with the lean towards being a little bit harder, I think is the idea. So I'm interested, how big is Avalanche? Because they talk about like people dying for these codes, but like, as far as we see, there's not that many dudes. You know? Reactors will drain out all the life. Ain't not my problem. You tell him, Peggy. You work that call center. The planet's dying, Peggy. Maybe I should name... I should have named him Hank. It's fine, I'll name Sid Hank. Don't worry about it. But who's Bobby? Who do I name Bobby? Who the hell do I name Bobby? Somebody's gotta be Bobby. Somebody's gonna be Hank, somebody's gonna be Bobby. Hey, Peggy. Of course. Also, one of the mods I have is the Jessie mod. It lets her join us, but she just looks like Tifa. In battles, which is weird. Like, look, she's just Tifa. But I mean, like, it's whatever. It's not like she breaks the game a lot. She doesn't do really much of any damage. So it's fun. I'm not too worried about it. Should make this part go a little quicker, which is nice. Just because the start of the game is a little slow. I wish you could mesh with, see, like, she doesn't even kill those things in one hit. But I wish you could mess with your materia from the start of the game. I wish you didn't have to, like, wait. It's not that long, like, you get it pretty quickly. Boing. That animation doesn't line up at the top there. That's fine. I will forgive it just this once. But this is pretty. So I really wanted to. I want to have this done, have this series wrapped up by the time the first part of the remake comes out. Just because I'm kind of doing this in honor of the remake. You know? Smoke ball. I don't really want to waste my limit break on you, so I'm just gonna lightning you again. Because the boss is like right there, I want to save. Oh fuck. Also, the save point, I made it look a little different. It looks like a bunch of materia floating around, which is nifty. We're gonna save it over my previous, please? Oh, I just wasn't quite touching it, I guess. Yeah. Peggy. I love you, Peggy. Oh, and I can name Red 13 Ladybird. This is gonna be great. Final Fantasy VII King of the Hill Edition. Here we go. Ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Just do it. I gotta watch. So, like, I don't get why he's like, I gotta watch you to make sure you don't pull nothing. Wouldn't it make more sense for him to do the bomb if he was worried about Cloud pulling something? Because, like, you're giving the man a bomb. Yeah, no? Like, am I missing something there? I don't know. Tell me in the comments while I'm wrong. Heads up, here it comes. We'll open this up with a limit break, which is nice. Braver, attack, attack. Look at that fancy limit break animation. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. I might change it. Because the cool thing about these mods, too, that's a little different from a lot of mods for other games, is I can just kind of, like, change them at will. They're never, like, set in stone by any means. And thunder, and attack, and attack. Apparently with new threat, you have to, like, grind this little area for a minute before you can fight this boss, which is a little weird to me. I don't know. That's like a lot more difficult, you know, in comparison. Barret, watch out. If you attack when the tail is up, it'll counterattack with a laser. Guess I'll take this time to defend, defend, defend. I don't have anything else to do. I'm just waiting. Pop, I only got 5 potions. I don't want to waste it for nothing. Die, you son of a biscuit. Could use a lucky crit here, you know? Pop up. Pop up. That looked like it hurt. Barret, do your thing. Wow. Knocked him out of the park. Good job. Assault gun, that's a weapon for my Barret. At this point, Barret's gonna be the only person without a funny name. That's gonna be funny. It's gonna be great. I love it. I love everything about this. I made a terrible decision. He could have been Bill. Oh no! A back attack! Shot. Good accurate. God doesn't do very much damage right now with his sword compared to Barret with his new gun. My sword owns your guns. I've never, like, ran out of time here. Like, I cannot imagine being... Like, I wonder what would happen. Do you just, like, explode and it's game over? Like... I think I might have picked the wrong person here, so that's all fun. Just auto attack. Just stand back and auto attack. All right. We only have 8 minutes to detonation. Cloud, thank you. Analog clocks are weird. Excuse me, Cloud. Piss off. What are you doing, mate? Okay. Well. Biggs, you're dying. Biggs, no! You're dead, but not really. Spoilers. I don't want to use that one. Seems like kind of waste. Yeah. I'm also probably gonna miss the reels anyway, so it's not like it matters. I have a phone call from a scam. If you hear that vibrating, that's what that is. I'm just gonna dismiss it. Not even gonna bother answering it. Somebody got behind him. Oh no. So how those other dudes die? Like, did Biggs knock him out and somebody else knocked him out and left him alive? How'd that happen? That's what I want to know. Boop. I'm glad he has hands. I never realized quite how much it bothered me for him not to have hands. Code entered. Code entered. Alright, I guess I'll use that. Yeah! Oh, I only got one, yeah. What a shame. Palm rush. That sucked. Die, you bastard. I wonder if there's a setting for the camera, because the camera's being really weird. Like, it's doing, like, weird things. Look real quick. I don't mean to be a bother. The camera angle fixed, just because I don't like how it's jumping around a lot. And see how that does. If it looks weird, I'll change it again. Jesse, get your ass up. We're about to fucking die. Yay, we committed mass murder. Yes, I'm so proud. I should keep the planet going, at least a little longer. Yeah. Da da da. Dang it, Bobby. Get your ass on fire. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up. Yada yada. Hey, hey. It's about your money. Wait till we get back. Dang it, Bobby. Originally, I had a Sailor Jupiter shirt outfit on Eris. Oh, I don't like. She looks weird. That's not the one that I selected. She looks normal, but everyone else doesn't. Oh boy, I need to change that before the next episode. She looks normal, but everyone else doesn't. No, I don't want. I want to go on a date with somebody other than Eris. I don't believe in Eris. I'm not gonna talk to these people. None of them actually say anything of great importance. Hey, you! Take them out. Well, of course I'm gonna take them out. See, now we can actually see all the animations, which is nice. I don't know. It's like, it kind of sucks that we don't get some of those, but at the same time, I like being able to see everything that's going on. I don't know. Take them out. Some thunder on your fucking face now. Do, 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 do. It's been a while since I played the original, so some of the changes might go over my head. Quiet. Here we go. Sensor attack. Oh no. Peggy, use limit break. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change that limit break. Whatever. What do you even call that thing? Hell if I know. It's like the funny lights, special effects around him whenever he does it. I don't like the way they look. There's like a whole bunch of options in the mod manager, but it doesn't actually like give you a decent indication of the hell the mods are, or like what they look like. That's enough of your lip. It's never enough of my lip, you get fucked. Is there a reason this particular music is playing? That doesn't seem right. Looks like Peggy didn't make it. You think they got him? Don't bet on it. He wouldn't let anything get in the way of the goddamn cash. It's also not censored anymore, which is nice. You think he'll carry on fighting with us? The hell would I know? I look like a mind reader. Boom. Oh yeah, Barrett. About our pay. Eli should have up all of Avalanche. Sigh. Peggy. Somebody open the goddamn door. It's real hard to open from the top of a moving train. You guys are no help. Zero assistance. Late for our appointment? You're damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. Not really. Just what I always do. Jerk. Bitch. Making everyone worried. Don't care about no one but yourself. Oh, you were worried about me? What? So Barrett is a tsundere. Confirmed. Definitely confirmed. Hey, Peggy, let's keep this up for the next mission. Kind of want to message Jake that. Here, I'm a message Jake in real time. Cause I'm afraid I'm gonna forget to tell him that Barrett's tsundere. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay. I did it. I did it, everybody. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry. It's fine. This is the last train departing from Sector 8. Our last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 Midgard time. Jake just said true. Jesus Christ. What are we? Okay. That's why I hate the last train. Oh boy. This is my home, so make yourself feel comfortable. I have never ridden a train, never ridden a subway, nothing. Because you see, down here in Louisiana, we're below sea level. So, tunnels aren't really a thing. No. It's a bad idea. You're not a damn kid. Sit down. Oh, you're telling me to sit down like I'm a damn kid? I'm into this kind of thing. Bombs, monitors, you know, high-tech stuff. Okay, it's about to start. Oh, this is the frame model of the Mako City Midgard. It's around a 1 to 10,000 scale. It's a 1/10,000th of the size. Okay. Interesting. Huge pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are smaller ones for each sector. So, like, can a computer-generated model be anything but to scale? Because can't you just, like, zoom in on it or zoom out? There's not really a sense of distance or real size, right? Sorry, guys, I had to tab for a second. Okay, we just use numbers. That's the kind of place this is. Phew, we have this. Take a look. Like, I really don't care. Because we don't spend a lot of time in Midgard. We spend about a third of the game, really, in Midgard. So it's a decent amount of time. So I guess it's kind of important. But, like, we only ride the train one more time, I think. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. The sound effects aren't working. That explains a lot. I'm gonna have to mess. No, the sound effects are working, just like the music isn't, like, triggering right. Like, the red light was supposed to go all brrr, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. I'm gonna always give it a second. I'm really not only gonna read things that I think are funny. Rotten Pizza was kind of funny. Well, if you guys want to read it, feel free. The land's completely barren, and nothing's being done to clean the air anymore. Why don't everybody just move up above? This game's plot is oddly topical to today's world. That's interesting. I like this train. It can only run where the track's been laid. Must take a long time if you can only walk where you get laid. That joke was in poor taste, I apologize. Look, everybody, we're a train. I wish I could skip these. But it's fun. Big one still to come. The next one's gonna cause them to come and try and kill us, isn't it? Barrett, you're a fool. You're a foolish fool. I'm not letting you go home tonight. Oh? How about we take it easy somewhere? Oh? There's only a train graveyard around here, and they say it's haunted. Damn. What? Well, these guys need to get a room. I guess that's what they're trying to do, but... yeah. Man. Stop jerking off over here. Hey, hey, what the hell are you doing? Butt out, jeez. Does this dude, like, go at it about terrorist attacks? Because that's kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie to you. This place is kind of special to me. What is the animation? Like, what is he doing? Because he's, like, still doing it while he's talking to us. Does he have to pee really bad? Is he, like, grabbing himself? I'm really confused. Let's go ahead and grab a save. Shut up, Barrett. I'm gonna turn the camera angle back to auto. And then, save the game. I'm not gonna end the episode now or anything, because it's... I'd like to make at least the first episode longer than the typical episode. Because this game's gonna take forever to get through if I don't make these episodes kind of longish. No, what? There's been a terrorist attack. No, what? When the power's knocked out, meters, traffic lights, and so on are going to be knocked out as well. Must have been about $1 billion Jill worth of damage. I reckon a lot of innocent bystanders. No. But isn't it the middle of the night? The explosion was in the middle of the night, wasn't it? Did I miss something? You know, I'm not really, like, worried about any of this right now. Let's just go see Tifa. Tifa! Hello, Marlene. I hate her hair. And that it, like... Yeah, are you a Barrett? Fuck Barrett. Tifa... I think you can stay Tifa, because I'm not gonna call you Bobby. Who do I want to be Bobby, though? That's the real question. Because Sid's gotta be Hank. Maybe Vincent can be Bobby? I can't think of anything funny for her, so you're just gonna stay Tifa. Thank goodness, everyone's alright. Barrett, if you would, like, come in here. Look at Cloud, he's just like... Okay, this is what I'm doing now. I'm sitting down on this table. Damn. It's great. He's just like, Barrett, I'm trying real hard not to stab you, Barrett. It's getting real difficult over here. Jesus Christ, look at him. Look at Cloud, like what a... Okay. I'm sorry, that was too funny to me. Why does everyone jump everywhere? I am Cloud McCloud. Actually, I'm Peggy. Immobilized soldier. All I did was fall. Imagine, like, building a bomb off of instructions on a computer. Do this. If you'd fought with Soldier, you wouldn't be alive right now. Bam. Hey, all them guys in Soldier are. Your ass belongs to Avalanche now. Barrett? Stay away from my ass. Thank you. Sorry, well, Shinra. You asked me a question, I answered it. That's all. Lean forward on them tiptoes, Cloud. That ballet training's really paying off. Wait, Peggy. Tifa, let him go. I'm gonna have to figure out a model for Tifa that's hair doesn't go through her when she bends over or walks around. I'm really not interested in talking to any of them. They all have random baloney to say, but it's just noise. We still have to sit through this long cutscene about their childhood. Peggy, I'm asking, please join us. Tifa, I'm sorry, but Planet 6, slowly but surely, it's dying. Yo, adios, bitch. I'm sorry. So you did forget. Remember, Peggy? It was 7 years ago. So how old is he? Like 22? Because, like, how old are they in this scene? Like 10? Because if it was 7 years ago, Cloud would only be 17 right now. Because they look really young. Cloud looks fairly old. I don't know. Sorry I kept you waiting. Oh, you want to tell me something? Look at those green shorts on Cloud. All the boys are leaving, yes. This is true. I want to join Soldier. Gonna be the best, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth. If he's so great, why wasn't he in Kingdom Hearts 3, huh? Answer me that, Tifa. Why weren't you in Kingdom Hearts 3, for that matter? Why weren't any of you in Kingdom Hearts 3? headlines. Nah, bitch, didn't you hear me? I'm not the reporter. I don't make the headlines. I'm in them. I'm not gonna be no news reporter. You become famous, and I'm ever in trouble. You'll come to save me, alright? What? Bitch, what? A hero will show up and rescue you. What? I love Cloud's reaction in this scene. He's just like, ¿Qué pasa? Excuse me? Hi. If you would say... I don't know why I'm yawning so much. You remember now, don't you? I promise. I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous either. I can't keep the promise. Once you fulfilled your childhood dream, you joined Soldier. Come on, you have to keep your promise. Barrett, you know there's an elevator, right? Like, you didn't have to climb it. Promise is a promise. Here, take it. 1,500 monies. This is my pay. You can do better than that. Got the next time job lined up. Double it. 3,000. What did you just say? We need all the help we can get, right? So, like, how did Tifa fall in with Barrett in the first place? Like, I would like a flashback about that, please. Like, I get that Tifa being involved with Barrett is how Cloud ended up involved with Barrett because they're childhood friends. That makes sense. But, like, how did Tifa, who as far as we know is a small town girl living in a lonely world, did she just take... I mean, I guess she's literally going to be taking the midnight train. But, like, how'd she end up in Midgard? Next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. Coming along with you this time. Target Mako reactor. Okay. Peggy, for the next mission, I got something I need to ask. I don't really understand how materia works. I refuse. I am not doing a materia tutorial. It's not happening. Second floor of the weapons store. Let's go get, because we also need, there's some materia we can buy down here and stuff, so let's go get our materia. I want the fire materia. Another slow day. It's hopeless selling medicine in a slum like this. Take that. Like, none of the sound effects are working, and I don't know why. Like, a few of them are kind of sporadically, but most of them aren't, so I'm gonna have to mess with that. Like, are they just... Did I mess up by making them too quiet? Let's turn up the effects volume and see if that kind of helps. That'd be unfortunate. Did you just threaten me, sir? I don't really feel the need for any of this. I guess we'll buy one of them. I'm sure we'll find some. Damn, man, your face looks like a chocobo's ass. You tired, Pops? Rest up on the third floor if you like. Don't give him a bean. I gave you a Jill. Wow, Pops, just forget I said anything. Alright, buddy. So, like, does he do something if we come back? Because I've never actually come back to Midgard. I never found the key way back when I played Yeah, there's some goodies in here I want to get. I'm going to try and avoid the stuff that's like random. Like this. No, thank you. This spam call is getting on my last nerve. I got the all material. And got an ether. Interesting. Alright, I think there was something else. Okay, the world map allows me to save anywhere. I know all that. Hello, save point. I believe we shall meet again, yeah. You're a treasure chest. Not like, go really fast on this. I don't care. I like watching these kids beat the shit out of each other. To be honest with you. Hacha! Pow! Isn't there something up there? Hold on. Nah, man, I'm alright. I just thought there was something like good up here. There isn't. What if I could just like jump off from right here? Can I like go? Is he like actually shooting a gun? There's no gun in his hand. Okay. Well, let me mess with my materia here, and I think we'll call it an episode. All lightning. Really, all restore is probably better. That will give you ice. And we'll give you restore and fire. Now everybody has some materia. I never actually equipped that thingy. Let's give it to you. Just cause really. I don't have much of a reason. Johnny. It's your name, right, Johnny? Yeah, Johnny. Hey, childhood friend, take good care of Tifa for me. I can't believe it. They're all listening. Oh. Everybody worried about Johnny. It's okay. We'll see him again. Someday. But that's where I'm going to call this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Next episode, we'll go blow up another reactor. We're terrorists. Yeah. Later, guys.